Yo, what up, YouTube? Your boy, Mr. Get In There. He checking in. He feeling better today, man. He well refreshed, man. I ain't messed with it yesterday. It rained, but I had it covered up real good, but it still had that moisture in the air. So a few spots just started turning on. Guess you could. It was forming to be rust. It was like a little burgundy color, but it'll wipe off. But I went ahead and hit the whole frame with some vinegar and water. And when you hit it with that vinegar and water, that's where it turn like orange. All I gotta do is just wipe it off. That's just some little top stuff. Just wipe it off. It turns to orange. A few spots. I guess that's what the rust was, or whatever, neutralizing. So look, we looking good, YouTube. I'm feeling good. I come up with a way to rig this thing up to get it kind of up high, that way I ain't got to spread and be looking for nobody to flip it. I came up with a way I think that's gonna work for me to get the frame up probably about this high, and I could get on my knees and get in there with the gun, man. Trying to wait on the cocksucker, man. Some of my bitches come help me flip this, man. I'll be screwed up, man. They ain't never around when you need them, man. You right, Greg. Them bouncers ain't never around when you need them, bro. They never around, bro. But that's what we got, YouTube. Whatever. When the frame's dry, I should have did it before I started scuffing it down with that vinegar and water, but I gotta weld the bottom of these tubes. Just gotta get the bottom half of them. And that's it, YouTube, man. I'm gonna fade back with y'all, man, probably when we get to spraying, baby. Shit, we're gonna spray today, YouTube. Shit, the car guys shining down on old Cuddy today, man. It's a little process, man. We're gonna get it though. Anybody wanna do this? I forgot they had this. I mean, I could have bought it in the beginning, the first time being tight. Well, I didn't really think I needed it. I hit it with the wire wheel the first time. The wire wheel had it slick, so I had used a Magnum chassis saver, and by the frame being slick, it didn't have nothing to bite to. I mean, I was on the can say apply the bare metal. That's what I did, but that didn't work too good. So PR-15 and I think Eastwood makes my etching. It's a liquid stuff. You spray it and you let it sit for so long, and it turns the metal to something. I don't know what to describe it. And you rinse it off, and it's ready to go. The chassis saver or the PR-15 is ready to go on without chipping off, supposedly. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I might try it on the next build or something else I might try it on. I got some inner fenders. Now I ain't gonna waste no time on them. I'm gonna probably get them blasted and epoxy prime and paint them, and that's it. But something we'll find out. We find something in the future. One of y'all want to try, y'all try it out, man. Let your boy know how they come out. But it's Eastwood sell it too. Is some kind of etching, metal prepper etching, some kind of etching, and you spray it on there, and you let it sit for about 15-20 minutes, and it does something to the metal. It does something to the chemicals in the metal or whatever, and it rinse it off, and it's ready to be painted. So without no prime or no epoxy prime, I could have did that and saved a lot of time. I could have saved about 10 hours worth of work, man. Probably a little longer than that, man. Probably 16 hours worth of work. But shit, as you go, you learn, and and shit, I pass the word down to the next man. Shit, you know how it go down, YouTube. I learned something, I pass it down to y'all. Y'all learn something, you pass it down to me, man. That's how we gonna keep this LS train going, man. I'm fade back with y'all when we get this thing up on the little pedestals. I come up with a little idea on right before we get to spraying this thing. Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Get In There. Checking in, man. We got the little frame sitting up on our little stand, man. We rigged up our little stand here. And, man, the weather, bro. The weather, man. Pouring down rain. Hailing and hailstorm and everything, man. Just when I poured the epoxy in the can, in the jug here, I had to clean out my jug on my cup. I only had one cup. Poured the epoxy in the cup. Just about to pour the activator. Here come the clouds come rushing in. Thundering and lightning, hailing coming down hard. Man. So I covered it up a little bit, man. My other piece of plastic I covered up got wet, man. Just ain't gonna happen today, YouTube. Got the frame all clean, man. I gotta wipe it down with the acetone. I mean, not acetone. Wax grease remover, gas, whatever I got. I gotta wipe it down. That's just from the vinegar and water. The reaction, the chemical reaction. Yeah, man. Just can't get right, YouTube. I just can't get right, man. It's your boy, Mr. Get In There checking out, man.